Diego Carlos is going to get sold. Ha! That is right. The rumour mill's going mental. Flick the articles up on the screen. Unai Emery is making my Christmas come true. Because in January, we are open to selling Diego Carlos. And please, can we just sell him? Because I can't watch him play football anymore. If you're liking the content though, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on Diego Carlos, and share the video around. Let's get to 3k subs together, eh? Let's talk Carlos. So yes, this is a back-to-back filming session from my review of the Crystal Palace game. And you will see that I was quite heavily critical, I think is the word, of Diego Carlos, with good reason. He has been awful consistently now for Villa for the last 8 months, I would say, bar 1 or 2 games against big clubs where he looks like the best defender you've ever seen, and then he goes back to, well, actually, Tyson Fury can probably sum it up better than I can.
You see you plumber from Liverpool, you big stiff idiot. Okay.
So, the Brazilian plumber himself, is he actually that bad? Do his stats reflect the criticism that he has got this season? I'm going to tell you right now, yes, spoiler alert, but let's have a look at them. As you can see on the screen, and now I can see in front of me, this is Diego Carlos' stats. Now, he is only 31 years of age for a defender, not that old, but how he has been playing the last sort of 6 months, I think could be summed up in a Jamie Carragher quote. Carragher, the wise man that he is, said the following on Sky Sports. I think it was Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football once upon a time. Leave the football before the football leaves you. Diego, I hope you're watching, son. 1, don't beat me up because you are built like a tank. But 2, come on now. You must know you're letting the team down. Anyways, we get into his stats this season. Played 7 games, started 5 of them, played 558 minutes, an average rating of just 6.3, which I think is being kind. Somehow got a 6.9 in that Crystal Palace game that I've just reviewed. Let me tell you right now, he should not be anywhere near the 6s. He should have been in the 5s, as you can see there, against Liverpool. Tottenham, 6.2. Crystal Palace last time, 5.2. Bayern Munich was his one good game this season. Like I say, he saves it for the big clubs, apparently. But again, now you're thinking, perhaps you're being too harsh. Let's have a look at his stats, you know. Maybe he's all right. Now, this is in the Premier League only. Right, so let's have a look. Premier League, 558 minutes played. He's a centre-back, by the way. Centre-back. Expected goals, 0.52, fine, whatever. He hasn't scored. He's had 3 shots, no assists, an 88.9% pass accuracy, a 45% long ball accuracy. Let me tell you right now, this guy gives the ball away probably 5 times a game. He just boots it out. He tries to pass it into midfield and no one's there. But anyway, the stats I'm not even that worried about there. 100% dribble success ratio. Maybe we should put him on the right wing. He might do a better job than Leon Bailey, to be fair. But that is a story for another video. Spoiler alert. But look at this, guys. This is our centre-back. This is Aston Villa's centre-back. 1 tackle won in 558 minutes. He has won 1 tackle. And that's at a 25% success ratio. So the geezer's only attempted 4. Do you know what I mean? He's won 12 duels off of a 41% ratio. Now, this is going to compare him against centre-backs in the Premier League. He's the bottom 3%. He's the bottom 3% of duellers in the Premier League. And not like fencing dueller, as in like actual football. This is his actual football stats that are this bad. He barely wins anything in the air. 45%, 5 interceptions. He's been dribbled past once, which puts him in the bottom 70% of the Premier League. I mean, oh my God, bottom 30, sorry. That's, I'll give him some credit where it's due. He's committed 9 fouls. He's done 1 successful tackle and committed 9 fouls. Why? Because he bear hugs people. That's his defensive tactic. God, he's bad. So that's the Diego Carlos bit. Do I think he should be sold, as the rumours are suggesting? Absolutely, I do. He's not good enough for Villa anymore. We are so bad at the back this season. And I think the chipping and chopping, and having to chip and chop because of the schedule, and having to bring the likes of Diego Carlos in, it's completely unsettling the rhythm of the whole team. The entire team. And like I say, the guy's a centre-back that can't win a tackle. So do I even need to say more? I don't think I do. I have one concern. And perhaps you guys will echo this down in the comments below. But my one concern is as follows. It leaves us with one right-footed centre-back. And that's Ezri Konsa, who sometimes fills in at right-back. It leaves us incredibly, incredibly short 4 right-footed defenders. In essence, we would have one. Ezri Konsa, maybe Begard at a push, but he doesn't really play at centre-back. So we'd need to buy. Now, perhaps if we can get a decent amount of money for Diego Carlos, which I don't believe we will be able to, probably 15 million max for a 31-year-old who literally would probably be better at carpentry than centre-back in the Premier League right now, that's an issue. The money that we get in, how much money we have to spend. I think we need to buy a right-back still in January, and that's going to be covered in another video, and we will need a right-footed centre-back to provide cover for Ezri Konsa, who's injured now and he can't be expected to carry that load all the way into the season. But in essence, yes, Diego Carlos, I believe, does need to be sold. Who we sell him to, I don't even care. Please sell him to another Premier League club, because that's a guaranteed couple of goals whenever we play them, if he is in their starting lineup. But I want to hear your thoughts down below, because Diego Carlos seems like a little bit of a polarising figure. When I was at Villa Park, there were boos at half-time, there were boos at full-time, and there were grumbles about Diego Carlos's passing ability, his defensive ability, his pace, his strength. Everything's being questioned now. I don't think he's good enough for Villa, but obviously I want to know what you guys think. So please do, like I say, let me know down below. All of the rumours and all of the news around him would suggest that January will be the last time he plays for Aston Villa if he gets any game time in January, that he is going to be sold and that we will be looking for replacements. And this is very, very good Villa news. I'll see you guys in the next one.